Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, special greetings to you, and don't forget, if today is your first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel. Also don't forget to hit on the notification bell whenever you drop video. You can also get it and watch. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the European Court of Justice, what this court has said about immigrants and also the EU countries, and also we are moving on directly to Nigeria to see how the Boko Haram has released the students. So guys, without wasting much time, let's do this thing together. Yeah guys, as I said before, the European Court of Justice is ruling Hungary just because Hungary acted illegally against immigrants, denying them from asking asylum and also denying them from having sentence to live, you understand? And now the European Court of Justice is saying, if you are found, or if you are a European country and they find you in this act of denying or acting illegally against immigrants, you are going to face the consequences. So if you cannot collect refugees, or if you don't want refugees in your country, don't have refugees or immigrants in your country, but if you accept that you are going to have refugees, don't deny those who are coming, you understand? So if you found out, or if they find that you are one of these victims who are acting illegally against immigrants, you are going to face their court, you understand? So this is what is coming from the European Court of Justice. And then I think recently Hungary denied some immigrants of having this asylum, and then also denying them from having sentence to say, you understand? And then this is where they are having this problem in the court with the European Court of Justice, you understand? So guys, let's go and watch that video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the updates, so stay tuned. Yeah guys, I hope you have seen the video. So this is what the European Court of Justice is saying. If you found, or if you are a victim of doing this thing, you are going to face their court. Yeah guys, let's move on to the next story. Nigeria Boko Haram has released, or has freed the students that they kidnapped some days ago. The president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, tried his possible best to let these people bring back this student, you understand? Because they said he was worried because he visited that place not long ago when this incidents happen, you understand? So some people might have been thinking that he is the one who did that, you understand? So he tried his possible best to let them bring back the student, you understand? But according to news, they are saying the student were 800, but they said now 300 and something are back, you understand? So that means they are all not back, but some people are back, you understand? So guys, let's go and watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay.
More than 300 Nigerian schoolboys have been freed after they were seized in a mass abduction. Islamist militant group Boko Haram has claimed responsibility for Friday's kidnapping, despite the fact that they normally operate in the northeast of the country rather than the northwest. Well, the released pupils were gathered in a government hall after their 6-day ordeal. The country's president said they would keep trying to keep students in the nation safe. Well, joining me in the studio is our correspondent, Jerry Fisayo-Bambi, from our sister company, Africa News. Hi there, Jerry. Thanks for joining us. So Boko Haram has claimed responsibility for this attack, but there does seem to be a certain amount of dispute about that claim.
Indeed, deservedly so, especially when we factor in what we know about the dreaded Islamist Boko Haram militant group. So we know that their area or theater of operation is usually in the in the northeast, where you've got the states of Bòķò and Yobe. But this time around, this took place in the northwest. So what do we know about the northwest, Katsina State in particular? We're aware of, we know that there's a lot. Usually we have farmer-header related violence, or and also kidnappings that take place in this place. So it doesn't mean that Boko Haram hasn't carried out any form of operations in the northwest, but usually they're very rare. And when they do, it's usually, you look at it in terms of this kind of an attack, which is like a large-scale operation where you've got like hundreds of pupils being abducted from their school, and you then begin to question how well Boko Haram can carry these students or these pupils away from that region and then transfer them to the northeast, which is their main theater of operation, or where they're really based. So we've also seen a video. A video has emerged now of one of the released pupils that have said, our abductors told us that that they were Boko Haram, but he then disavows. He then says, well, he sincerely thinks that they are not actually Boko Haram. So we're unsure about who is responsible, really. But when you look at the kind of operation, and then you begin to question whether indeed this is Boko Haram or sympathizers of Boko Haram.
Okay, so a lot of questions there, Jerry. And what about the safety of these boys? How are they?
Well, just moments ago, President Muhammadu Buhari met with the pupils. Now, Buhari had faced a lot of criticism, and that's because he comes from that state. And actually, he was present in the state on a weekend visit, I think, when the kidnapping took place. So he also failed to visit the school or to visit the parents of the pupils, and this caused a lot of outrage in Nigeria at the time. But now he has met with the pupils, and in terms of number, we're not also sure. According to the state governor, Bello Masari, he said 344 pupils have been released. The total number of students enrolled in the government secondary school, Katsina, is actually around 800. The actual number of the boys that were abducted, we do not know. There are also claims now that there are some boys that are actually still missing, but as a whole, there's a lot of joy that most of the pupils have been recovered and that they are now back home with their parents.
Okay, well, Jerry, many thanks for popping down to fill us in on that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, guys, I hope you have seen the narration of the story, how everything went. And then let's also go and watch where the families are also happy when their children return. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned.
Now that's the moment the freed students of Government Science Secondary School Kankara have longed for. They have finally been reunited with their families after they were certified medically fit by the Katsina state government. The parents thronged the Hajj camp in the state capital to take their children home following the conclusion of their medicals. They thanked the state government for the efforts put in place to rescue the boys. After their arrival in Katsina state yesterday, following their rescue the previous day, the boys were received by the Katsina state governor and were later addressed by President Muhammadu Buhari.
Baga abinci ba ga da ruwa babu wajen kwanciya ba kalati ranar juma'a muka tayi da muka kwana biyu ba mu ci komai ba abincin mu ganye ne wani ya ce kuli ake ba sai da muka kwana biyu aka ware ba mu dankali a balla mana danye sai kuli bai wuce bibi ba wannan mai kana da rabo
Allah na yi farin ciki matuka saboda tsakanina da Allah tun daga lokacin da aka ce yaro na ya bace ban ji daɗi ba na cewar na samu natsuwa a zuciyata har sai lokacin da na samu tabbacin cewar yaran nan an amso su suna hannun gwamnati daga lokacin ne alhamdulillah na ji daɗi kuma na ji hankali na ya kwanta.
Yeah, guys, I hope you have seen the videos, and then the language they are speaking there. If you don't understand, don't ask me. Even me, I don't understand. You can read it from the writing, the translating they have done in English. But if you asking me what the man is saying at the end of the video, I cannot explain it to you. What I heard is that the man is saying they are happy because till the day they kidnapped these children, they did not sit down, you understand? So that is what I heard, and then you can also read what they write down there. And then if you also understand the language and you want to explain, just explain it in the comment section below, and we are going to know what exactly this man is saying. So guys, this is the update I have for you today. The name still remains Official Cracker. Till we meet again in the next video, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.